Alrighty then. Okay, I thought I left the fountain without the right stuff. I got scared for a second. Truly a mark of wonder. What a lovely team I have already. Isn't this a 10 out of 10? Okay, Cupid. Anytime you want to move. I mean, because I want to be doubly sure that I am in a party by myself. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Nothing too bad. Just starting off the day with some smite. Okay, Cupid, I see you. You're actually capable of clearing something. So you want to pop your potions ahead of time? Because you're going to take the damage anyway, so might as well try your best to be ready for it. Homeboy think he hot stuff. Look at him. Got him. I'm trying to watch Cupid at the same time. Atlas somewhat knows what he's doing. Hey, not the greatest, but I can feel a mark of great skill from this man. Nemesis is in mid. Got him. Yeah, sure. Try and chuck me into the tower. That was a I needed to use my shell moment. I did in there. And then this is a situation where even though you see him low, you don't want to pluck, because you already know that well, based off of what I saw from Cupid earlier, he was missing a lot of shots and I can't even trust him, at least for right now. For right now, that is.
Enemy missing middle. Enemies incoming left. Retreat left lane.
I saw Nemesis coming up. You better back up, buddy.
Be right back.
Ooh, yeah.
Be right back.
Look at her. Now she's trying to be involved in the lane. Did Atlas already? Oh, wow. Well, Atlas could have done something, but I see he baby raged and instantly decided he's gonna go mid now. Fun. That's the thing, people. Stop rotating. It's annoying. And by when I say stop rotating, I mean stop immediately leaving your lane. Just because, oh, it didn't go too well for me, so I'm just gonna immediately ditch this lane because I'm not getting any success anywhere else. Because that lane was actually doing something. Well, not that lane, but Jabba was actually hitting his shots a lot better compared to my Cupid. I'm fine with that. I'm just saving my pluck for the moment when Nemesis come by. Like that, see? Look. Now you save it for moments like that if it's against an Atlas. Because really the only devastating thing about Atlas is that stupid grab. Don't get me wrong, his unholy damage is annoying too. But keep him busy as long as possible so Bakasura can get that fight done. Look, that's what you get. What was his plan? Ooh, chill out. I messed up and dashed accidentally. Well, actually, It wasn't accidental, but you know I missed it, and that's more worry than necessary. Because once you miss a dash and you just turn your head and see your teammate die, there's no worse feeling in the world. Yeah, you do that, Nemesis.
Wait.
Come on, quick. Nice.
Nice job.
And that is what I'm talking about, big fella.
Gold York has arrived. Enemy missing middle.
So right now I'm gonna cater my play style, at least in this one, more towards waiting and reacting. You better not, you little pansy. And an annoying recall stopper. Look at him. He was trying. He was trying. You couldn't get it. Oh my gosh. And then look, Rama's not having a fun time. Oh boy, Rama's going to the infinite CC build. I'm not the infinite CC. The no cooldown build. That is going to be annoying, but don't worry. I'll show you exactly how to counter that. The world shall know. This world shall know. Hey. I mean, for the most part, usually me and support, I just stick with static builds. Like 90% of the time. Unless something big happens and somebody he's dead. And somebody noticeably does, I can go help him. Yeah. I decided too long for that. Spent too long contemplating, you could say. But I'm gonna spend my time reacting. I'll show you how it is when you just wait to react. Nah, you wanted to sit there and bother me. What's wrong? That's what I thought. Oh, that's too bad, buddy. That's too bad, buddy. Now. Get away from him. Look at him. You still trying to drag me into the tower, dog? Queef, you don't back up? Who is this? Oh, fucking syrup. And that, my friends, is how you react. And it works so well right now, mainly because I play Queen a lot. Like, he's like 6,000 worshippers or something like that. All yours. Look at that. On. So I know that his biggest issue, Quee's biggest issue is Nemesis, in my opinion. Because of that stupid little damage reflect she can do, where she can essentially get all her health back because the shotgun just heals her instead of, you know, doing its actual job. Yeah, I could tell Cupid was not gonna win that fight against Java already.
Your middle tower is under attack.
I knew who was hitting their shots more. So I already knew how that was gonna turn out. Don't get me wrong, I mean, I'm happy that Atlas decided to lead the lane, but at the same time, he was a fool for doing that. He could have got more farm and got to level 5 and actually profited a lot more if he focused on, maybe sticking to his lane. Hey man, it's all up to you. You want to do that? Fine by me. I'm just waiting and watching. Yeah, you do that, pal. This is one of those situations where you don't want to press the fight because you know Thoth is just, oh, you bum. You don't get away from him. So the only reason I ulted there was to basically incentivize Atlas and tell him, hey, if you stay here, I'll make sure that me and Queet get rid of you.
Never rat on your friend, cause I'll find out.
Basically notifying him that if he ever tries me, I will put him down. Can I do the damage to put him down? No, but people like to get scared about it because they think Sobek does so much more damage than it really does. So you ain't gonna get anywhere with this method, but it's more or less just meant to boost your team up.
Enemies incoming left.
I want to get the minions first. And then I gotta go running my buff within those. Oh my gosh. Anytime. There we go. I'm out.
Be right back. Be careful, middle. No problem.
Alright, so right now, I'm starting to doubt the skill. Oh wow. We 10 minutes in and his gauntlet is oh, his gauntlet isn't built yet. I'll do everything in my power to annoy you since you did that to me. Look, now he's mad, he's getting agitated. Get off me! That's a no can do, Buckaroo. I'll do everything in my power to keep you here. Look, everything in my power. Since you wanted to do everything in your power, I'll do everything in mine. Look, now the longer I keep him here, the more I delay his build. I was hoping to scare him. Whatever. It was worth it. Ooh, now I can go get my next item. Nice. I want to focus on Rama with crit though. All yours, bud. That's too bad. So in this case, I mean, I hesitated, but in that case, just back up Queet. Yeah, it ain't gonna hurt you by going. Oh no, you don't! Get away from him! Thank God. I gotta focus on evac. Okay, he's running away just fine. Let me deal with this. And you gotta realize, sometimes just showing up at the fight and showing the enemy team that they got one more problem to deal with, that's enough to scare them away. Yeah, you keep on doing that. If you don't get away from them, you weirdo, why are you trying to get the kill? Chill out. You ain't gonna get anything. I see you want to duke it out. Hey. Oh my gosh. Oh, I'll attack already. Don't worry, my friend. I'll take the body shots. That Rama's gonna be so annoying. Well, guess it's time to show you how to counteract that stupid build, huh? That everybody thinks is so good because they saw somebody else do it. So look at this, it's so amazing. So in this case, his build's, his damage buff is gone. Yes. So I need to buy my next item. Thoth isn't doing damage that I should be concerned about anytime soon, because he's trying to go flat pin. That don't work anymore, in my opinion at least. I'm gonna prioritize Rama. He's the biggest issue right now, because once he builds, he's going to be cancer. So if anything, it's just gonna be me spending most of my time body soaking Rama's shots as much as possible. I'm just hoping that he eventually starts losing traction, because right now he's not doing good, but he's not doing bad either. Ooh. Oh, whatever. I'll just go that anyway. So I'll get sovereignty first, and then thank you, because now I can go help him.
Okay.
Oh my, why? Dude, if you're dying, run to the support. Jesus. Oh my gosh, I missed it. Got her. Oh. And the only look, we gotta go. Rama's here now. Look at that. I just had to deal with hunters. I'm dying, but still. Hunters are the biggest problem right now. So we are going to counteract said hunters before they become a bigger problem. I got Spectral already because they're going crit right off the bat. Rama's crit is gonna hurt a lot more than Java's. I don't care so much about Thoth, because Thoth's not doing anything. I can easily counteract that with my compassion later on. Okay, so this might actually, you know, I started the first game of the day in hopes, and then this is already looking like a sweat match. Oh my gosh. Yeah, well, hurry up, Mr. Stacks. Look at him. Really? I was about to say, like, you want to help me? You just gonna watch. Oh my gosh, Queen, anytime now. Real lack of concern when you're the one not taking damage. Get away from him. That's ours. That's fine by me. He isn't gonna do anything anytime soon. Ooh. No, you don't. Oh, well, if I had a bigger range, I could have got him. That works with me. Get away. Get away. Java's here. Ah. Nope. Get out of here. Good. Ah, you messed up big time.
An enemy has been slain.
Good. Stop. I know he calls himself slick doing something, but he literally just cost himself his own life. Sadly, Cupid did the same.
Be right back. Retreat. Turn tail and run.
Rama, you better not be a recall stopper. It's Java's one. Jesus. None but recall stoppers everywhere, huh? So I'll get this and I'll upgrade Shell first. That takes priority. So in this current look at him. You're building rage already, you weirdo. Oh my gosh. Yeah, right now it's benefiting me a lot by focusing on the hunters. Whenever you play support, you gotta know what you're gonna center your build around. Like, you gotta see ahead of time, okay, who's actually doing good. Like, if you notice that your teammates dying to solo a lot, focus more on trying to counteract solo. If your teammates dying to mid a lot, focus more on trying to counteract mid. Yeah, you do that though. I'm built for Rama, so it ain't gonna work on me.
Turn tail and run.
Yeah.
On my way.
Oh my, why, dude? Nope. In this case, better to stop that. I'm gonna die for it, but better to stop it.
Turn tail and run.
Boy. Just on the off chance he does hit somebody. Because now I actually bought my team time to get away. Unless Osiris is gonna go look at him. You madman! Come on, one more! Yeah, well, let's hope. Why? Excuse me? The fact that he ages that. And then here's the thing, people. And while I'm thinking about it. Ooh. I need a mean fire. There's so many things to build that I gotta think of. But here's the thing.
Hey, sit your ass down.
Oh, he died.
You about to cross the line.
At least I can do is protect the tower.
Your right
I
tower.
I am protecting that.
Right
Jesus.
tower has
Okay,
been destroyed.
Nemesis. What am I thinking of? Oh yeah, here's the thing. She's taking a blue buff. You pansy. What was? Oh, that was the trebuchet. I'm sitting there wondering what that is. Oh no, you hit me. Not like I'm building specifically for you. Well, this is one of those moments. Get it right here. See, nobody else is gonna help me. Oh my gosh. This is what the support goes through. I have to play cleanup crew and babysit. Constantly. Don't get me wrong, it's fun when it actually pans out, but when you're having to constantly go to the side to, oh, go deal with this, go deal with that, it gets annoying. And then they cleared my buff for their own XP gain. But you know, I'm just supposed to see it already and run over to it. Which is, I lucked out and got the timing for this one. But Kui, I'm not touching that anytime soon. You can wait on that. Like, look at this.
The Gold Fury.
You weirdo.
Attack the Gold Fury.
He's level 6. Oh my gosh, he's doing so bad and he's level 16. That's what I hate about this game. Doesn't matter how bad you're doing. If your team's doing good, you can profit just by being in the area. Oh my gosh.
Be right back.
Nothing but torture, I tell you. Torture. Leave him alone, Atlas. I'm watching because I keep thinking he's about to do his little grab thing and act like he's a cool kid.
Attack the Gold Fury!
Look, 3,000 health? I ain't
On
even...
my way.
Well,
Team has
they're gonna
destroyed
get
the
themselves
pirate.
killed. I'm taking this as a bad call. Yeah. Nope.
Wise guy.
An enemy has been slain.
Turn tail and run.
So this, I immediately shelled. There's nothing much I can do afterwards for him, but you know, good enough. Get away from him. Look, gotta love the. Okay, you back up, but chill out. Jesus. Got him. Don't worry, my king. I will get it for you if you get out the tower.
Retreat.
Like, dog, I'm trying to help you out. I'm trying to make up for me not taking the tower shots earlier. Calm down. Tower kind of hurts. And that's the thing, too. It ain't the old towers anymore. People just don't get that. They just keep diving in, thinking it's still gonna work. It's still gonna be the same thing. And then they realize it kind of hurts. Yes, it does. Please, get out. So now, so the only reason I like rushed my shell and did the second upgrade was for the cooldown aspect of it. And then now I got the meditation cloak that, you know, reduces 1 second off of the cooldowns. Does it do this for everybody? Oh, wait, no. While nearby allies within 35 units, blah blah blah, each host. Okay, yeah, I think it reduces it for everybody.
Your middle tower is under attack.
So theoretically, when I have this too, I should be able to. Oh. So this is the new support style. I forget if I mentioned any of it in a previous video. For that, the whole time I was just waiting and reacting. You always want to save your pluck at Sobek, just in case, because you never. Okay, Osiris, calm down. Now, if you have cooldown, by all means, use it however much you want. But I don't have cooldown right now. I gotta wait 14 seconds for a pluck, so every one of my plucks matter. Look, I'm more concerned about this. Oh, we got it. Oh, you're dead. Yup. Focus on Rama. I'll body soak, man. I don't care. I'll take all your shots. Come on. Okay. Look, no, I messed it up. I messed it up.
On my way. Attack.
Yeah, what do you think I'm trying? Oh, I'm out. Yeah.
You're a G.
Don't blame me for my words. Look, he's dead. Rama's going to be the biggest issue that we're gonna have to deal with.
Was it worth it though?
That was a waste of beads,
Cross the line. Are we cool?
because he's trying to, yeah. He's just trying to go to infinite cooldown type
Under
build.
attack.
They're doing fire.
Fire giant. Yes. Defend the fire giant. Your middle tower. Are we cool?
So-
Your middle tower has been destroyed.
Ooh, that fire giant's gonna be gone, and that's gonna be more annoying to deal with. Can I zoom over here? Jesus, 14 seconds is way too long. Cupid, you better instant ult if you see them over there. Okay. I'm gonna have to get this, so I'm gonna upgrade to tier 2 off of this. Thoth is trying to do some type of damage. I'm more like, it's a toss-up, because when Thoth starts all of a sudden doing something, that's when I'm like, okay, I'm gonna be a little bit concerned. But right now, Thoth is doing mages in this current little situation. Cupid is going to, yup. Hey, I'm fine with that as long as you don't take fire. I'm working on cooldown now.
Attack! Enemy ultimate down!
Yeah, well, you don't have the health, Einstein. All it takes is a couple shots from Rama and you're screwed. Hopefully he gets the message. He got the message. Too bad the other one didn't. Rama's gotta go. Look, if I didn't knock him up, he would have ran away. Ah, boy. Yeah, I'm trying to. Look at him. You are trying to get rid of me. We won that team fight as long as we can hang in there.
Attack!
On my way. Down. Attack.
Got him. Body soak as much as I, yeah, as much as I can manage.
An enemy has been slain.
They lose the fight if they lose their Rama. They aren't that good. Nope. Get that root out of here. Fire. We got time, and it's just Nemesis and Rama. We gotta hurry before Rama gets
ultimate is down.
We gotta hurry before Rama gets anywhere close.
Oh no!
Let me.
Attack the gold
Your
fury!
team has fully powered the obelisk.
On my way. Okay, no problem. What up?
Ooh. I have to. So in that situation, Rama would have been up there, and so it's better to just get it. Right? Look, they know. They know to get rid of him. You get rid of Rama, you get rid of their team fight.
Okay. Nice one.
That's what I like to see.
Right back.
Get this going, so they have to pay attention to this to some degree. Nice, nice.
Tower is under attack.
My team is doing something.
Your right tower.
So I'm only over here to show her that we know that I'm only over here to show her that we know she's over there, essentially. Gotta at least get her to back off for the time being.
On my way.
Right now, they're gonna lose that team fight because there's 3 compared to their 2 on
An
left.
enemy has
Look.
been slain.
Alright, so now they're 2 split up. Nemesis should have focused on helping them out instead of running around. And then now I can get over to them.
Double kill.
Or not. They got it.
Attack left
Jesus.
lane. Yes, on my way. Delicious.
Ryder stack up, hopefully. I still don't understand the stack up mechanic. But Ryder hopefully stack up. And then this is just more or less like defensive support
Left
play.
lane. Yes. I'm on it.
We got it. And then, yup, good stuff. It went to me too. Now I can go help my boy out. Get away from him. I was just going up to help him, man. That's it.
Attack middle lane. Yes, I'm on it. Oh yeah.
Everybody go in here. I can look. Barely even a scratch. But the reason I want to get that left tier 4 glyph, look, don't be copying people if you can't do it. Oh, I'm gonna kill you. Look at him. Just popping shell just cause. Attack right line.
Destroyed a middle enemy phoenix.
Now this is just purely for me to humiliate them. That's the only reason I want to attack right line. I want them to know how bad they are. You let us take everything.
Your team has destroyed a right enemy.
Let me go help Food before he ends up getting himself killed. Gonna get stunned. One more knockup just for incentive. I popped this medi for him. Look, I didn't even get to build my breastplate. Look at that. And that, my friends, is how you handle people who think they're. Look at him. The fact that he tried that. The fact that that Rama really tried that and still failed because we knew exactly who to. Like, here's the thing that you need to be careful with when it comes to copying builds. If you copy builds off of online and people start using said builds constantly in the game, eventually somebody's gonna find a way to, you know, counteract it. And then the problem with a lot of people is they don't have the right mindset to approach the situation. And by right, let me show you the stats while I talk about this. Let's see. And the right mindset is what I'm talking about is that they don't know what to do if the build doesn't work. They just keep trying. Look, I got a good guy. Look at that. Look, damage mitigate 61,000 compared to his 58. Get out of here with that. I knew what I was doing. And you want to know how I know what I was doing? Let me flex momentarily with my dropped rank. What's my rank now? Diamond 5. So at least there's some credibility in what I'm talking about. But essentially, the problem I see with a lot of Smite players in this day and age And like even then, like wave like season 8 and all that stuff, people find a build online, they build the build, and then they wonder why they don't get any kills afterwards. It's because the person who built the build built it based off of their play style. They're aggressive, and like let's say that Rama build. That Rama build, it's an aggressive build. You want to constantly hit your stuff. You want to constantly be in a fight and be on it. What do people do with it? What was that Rama doing? He was being aggressive when there was one person he was going against. But when it came to the whole, like when it came to like, oh, 2 people, oh, I'm a little bit scared. Use your astral arrow, shoot enough to scare off the other person, and then from there, constantly plan out your next direction, like backflip this way, back. Basically, never let them know your next move, essentially, because that Rama build, in my opinion, is an aggressive build where you gotta like, you can't just run away, because the second you show fear is the second the enemy is gonna go, okay, let's kill him before he decides to turn around. But if you show them you're willing to stand your ground, in most cases, like during the match when I was playing, and you had Atlas running up behind Kui in mid lane, and that little moment where Kui said thanks, I showed Atlas I'm willing to constantly keep fighting. So, and he said, so in Atlas' mind, hopefully it went in his mind. In his mind, the thought process went like this: should I press this Kui, or or should I just leave? And in his mind, he didn't want to die again, because when he pressed before in dual lane, he died because I was able to just sit there, wait, and react. I just spent my time playing defensive, because with Atlas mains, that's really all you got to do. Just play defensive and wait. If you have something that can interrupt that stupid little grab of theirs, just play defensive and wait. That's the easiest way to be Atlas. If you're aggressive on Atlas, it's not going to pan out well for your teammates, because let's say if I was playing aggressive Sobek, I'll probably do another, no, I will. I'll do another recording of aggressive Sobek. A Sobek, but I'll play him aggressive. That's if it pans out. But there's 2 ways to play Guardians mainly. Defensive and aggressive. Now there are certain Guardians where they're only stuck, like they're stuck playing one way, as in Kefri stuck playing defensive because he ain't doing any damage. Bacchus is semi-aggressive, and he's stuck in that state because he does damage, but he can't really peel for his teammates. Bacchus is it's basically a warrior. He's got to disrupt the team. He's got to hop in there and figure it out. But that's enough of that. I don't want to. Well, actually, no. Okay, it's only 37 minutes. I keep it to 40 minutes. But I was about to end the recording, but I changed my mind. I didn't want it to trail on too long. But hey, if y'all want to listen to support tips, by all means, man. I play it like a nut job only because I used to play damage rolls, but as you see in my damage roll videos, after a while it just gets annoying, because let's say, for example, you're like when you just see your face on the leaderboard and nobody else's face is on there. Again, not to toot my own horn, but when you just see your own face on the leaderboard saying top damage, top kills, top mitigation, top gold, and top mitigation, if you're a squishy and you have a support who's in every team fight, but just for some reason doesn't mitigate at all, just dies, it gets frustrating. So for me, it's a lot more relaxing, just, being the body blocker for people, and, going around and last minute saves. Because last minute saves are fun, and you see moments where it's like, oh, I messed up. Because you see them die afterwards. Like, you lied to me. I'm sorry, but next time, I got you, fam. I got this shell for you. I got this meditation for you. But you got to realize, so when you so here's the gist of this video. You got to be aggressive, or like not be aggressive. Here's the 3 main points. So first point, don't copy a build if you don't know how to react afterwards. As in, if you don't know what else to build if it's not working out for you because it doesn't suit you. 2, find your own play style. and build around that. Like certain people, they get mad at me for building Stone of Gaia constantly on Sobek and stuff. And it's like, oh, why didn't you get ore items? One, if I get compassion late game, for me personally, I've noticed that with all my protections I got going on and my health regeneration, once I have compassion and I'm just near you taking hits and maybe I'll throw in a sovereignty, I'm taking a lot of hits for you. Yeah, you may not notice it, but you're taking a lot of reduced damage, give or take. Because usually I'll try and most of the time I'll hug whoever's getting targeted because I notice who the enemy team is trying to pick a bone with, and usually it's the mage half the time. But now mages are at such a downhill slope that people like Cupid and Rama can just exist in solo lane and be absolutely cancer. But yeah, so one, figure out how to counter build if you don't know, if your original build doesn't work, because my build may be static, but it changes if I know that it's not gonna work. I'll pick and choose some things out of it just in case. If I have to deal with, let's say if Thoth was popping off that round, I would have prioritized my breastplate faster. But really the only problem was I couldn't take any hits from Rama and Cupid, not Rama and Cupid, Rama and Jabba. So what did I do? Rama and Jabba, I focus on building to specify towards them so I can, you know, not die to them and be an effective peel for my team. Because that one instance where I dashed up to Rama, I was actually trying to take body shots. Pause on that. What's called for Cupid, and that wasn't until Rama popped this astro arrow. I think he popped this astro arrow, so it was too late by then. But I was trying to take shots for Cupid, and I have a feeling Cupid caught on that I was trying to do that because he was dashing forward with real confidence and just holding W key, you know. But all right, so Jesus Christ, let me get to the point. One, figure out how to counter build and react. Two, figure out your own play style. Three, what's the third one? Know when to stand your ground and when to run. Those are 3 main points. All right, lovely. Appreciate you guys watching. I'll catch you later.